How does unpredictable weather impact F1 overcut strategy? Imagine racing through a track when suddenly the weather changes without warning. Bright sunshine turns into rain, or the track temperature drops unexpectedly. This is what makes unpredictable weather such a game changer in Formula One. When teams plan an overcut strategy, they want their driver to stay out longer on worn tires to gain track position. But if the weather suddenly shifts, all those plans can fall apart. Tire grip depends heavily on weather conditions. If rain starts while a driver is on worn tires, grip can vanish quickly, making it dangerous and slowing them down. On the other hand, if the track cools suddenly, tires might not warm up properly, reducing their effectiveness. This means the driver might not be able to push as hard as they hoped, losing precious seconds. Weather also affects when teams decide to pit. If a driver is planning to stay out longer, but rain begins unexpectedly, they might have to pit early for intermediate or wet tires. This can wipe out the advantage they gained from the overcut. Sometimes, a driver might be on slick tires in the dry, but then rain hits, forcing an unplanned tire change. That sudden switch can cost time and position. Tire warm-up becomes trickier too. When the weather is changing, it's harder for tires to reach their ideal operating temperature. If a driver is trying to push on worn tires in cooler conditions, they risk losing grip or even spinning out. Teams relying heavily on real-time weather data and forecasts to decide if an overcut is worth the risk. If the forecast shows high weather volatility, they might opt for a safer strategy like the undercut or wait for more stable conditions. In the end, unpredictable weather adds a layer of complexity to the overcut plan. It can turn a well-timed pit stop into a gamble, where the track conditions can change in a flash. Teams have to be flexible and ready to adapt, balancing the risks of staying out longer against the potential gains. When weather is stable, the overcut can work beautifully, but when it's unpredictable, it becomes a high-stakes decision that can make or break a race.